This is Matthew 19:29. And everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brethren, or sisters, or father, or mother, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive an hundredfold.
100-fold. Hey, women, wives, that means you're gonna have women, man.
Hundredfold.
100-fold, man. You're gonna have, look, we keep seeing that show you our imagination.
What's up, man? Say, so you got brothers that forsake women all the time. Like, forsaking women ain't just getting a woman and dealing with her. Forsaking is also opportunities that you got. Like, say you might have got up with a bad chick, but you just know it wasn't gonna work out. Yeah. I was probably talking for like 2 weeks, and you're like, nah, I gotta focus on this truth. I got this, and that. Yeah. That's like forsaking a woman. Yeah. So you got brothers that forsake like 20 women. That's like 2,000 wives right there. Right. 20 times 100.
Shit, I had to forsake my man, my wife, my woman. Right. Forsook her ass, man, because shit, she wasn't, you know, she just wasn't with the program, man. I'm like, I can't do.
But this is why the truth is so foreign, because this society teaches the more you have, the more happy you should be, the more, you know, uplifted you should be in the world. But the scriptures say the less you have, the more you give away. The less attachments you have, the more spiritual you know, benefits you're gonna have.
Yeah, because look, it's not just about the quantity of the things you're gonna have in the
quality.
It's the quality. So you're gonna have quality women, good, nice, clean women. You know, virgins. Nice houses, man. Brothers gonna have mansions twice as big as that fucking skyscraper right there. Not as far as, you know, we can't have the multiple, you know,
we ain't gonna have it
but still just big,
spread out,
big like that. Right? Big as hell.
A compound.
You know what I'm saying?
You can put it on the hill and get them nice views, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. In Greece, man, out there in fucking Athens, oh man. The palaces on the hill.
Italy too. Off the coast of Italy, you got houses up there.
That app.
I believe, what is it in the law? You can only have 3 stories.
Some of them views is crazy.
So you could have high ass ceilings too.
You know, Jake likes views, man. Just imagine the type of beachfronts we gonna have, bro. Just imagine looking at a sunset in the kingdom of heaven, and you got a beach with red sand.
Yeah,
water's like crystal, man. Like all the pink salt out of man, dog. It's gonna be cold blooded, man. You gonna be breathtaking. You gonna be in awe. You like, what the hell was I bitching about? You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't worth it, man. Yeah, I mean, it's good to have things, you know, but at the end of the day, you get bored. You run out of shit to do. Most millionaires, they're miserable, man.
Right.
Miserable, all that money, they don't know what to do with it.
Yeah. That's why a lot of them, they were, when that financial crisis happened, they went from having the most money they ever had in their life, being happy, so-called happy, to killing themselves the next day, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, that's not a person that's truly happy. You're empty in the inside, you know?
Right.
Like, look at this guy, Michael Jackson. He was miserable, bro. Right. This man had Never Land to himself.
Yeah.
A whole goddamn amusement park to himself, and this man was miserable.
Addicted to drugs.
Yeah.
That's why he had to take those things to go to sleep. I forget what it's called. It was like an IV of something.
Who, Michael?
To go to sleep, yeah.
That dude was taking like heroin leather shit. It's legal.
Yeah. He was on all types of medication.
That nigga was.
How much was he worth? Like what? A couple of bills?
What's that shit they give you at the hospital?
That's man. If he would have owned his master, he would have been worth way more than that.
Yeah.
I don't even know how much he had.
He was worth some billions, man. Easy.
Right.
I appreciate.
It's gonna come. They say that saying, the bigger they come, the harder they fall.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna be these rich people. Hey, when all this shit crashes, they're gonna bug out so fast and so bad because they have never dealt with any type of adversity in their life, other than the struggles to get their business afloat, to earn money. Certain of them.
Yeah.
You know, that's about it. That's the most struggle they've seen. But they have not gone where they live without. Now, most of these people haven't got rich. They came from homeless and got rich. You know, some of them got a lot of inherited money. They're spoiled. They don't know what it is for adversity. So all of a sudden they go hungry for 2 or 3 days.
Yeah, what's that
fucking
nigga that got that something rags to riches? Rags to riches.
Rod Wave.
Yeah, man.
This is Job 20 verse 18. This speaking on E. It says that which he labored for.
Bitch ass E.
It said that which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
What do they say when you have to pay restitution? That's the most grievous shit in the
It's
world,
payback.
man. That's grievous. You gotta pay a restitution fee. Let's imagine all the people that's like in college debt from loans, man, and they gotta pay that shit back. This man is paying back for everything. This shit, nigga, you gotta pay the tab, bro.
Hey, it says according to his substance. And we know Esau, he contains the whole earth.
Yeah, he gotta get that back.
So he has to do all 1,000 years
You
of
pay
fuck
that.
up. You gotta pay that back in
Pay
slavery.
that back every day. You paying that back.
Hey man, Esau.
You gotta think about part of restitution too, not just the things that physically exist now, it's anything you've ever destroyed. If you set a building on fire, the building's no longer there, you have to pay for what the building did cost. You know, so it's not just the things that he owns now.
Value.
All the trees he destroyed, everything he's ever destroyed and damaged, he's gotta pay that back too. That's part of restitution.
Just the fact that look at this concrete shit. We're not supposed to be doing this. Chemtrails, the ecosystem, we paying for all that, man.
I'm reading.
I was talking to my barber yesterday, bro. He was telling me a story. He said when he said that he never really been a type that was just like the money type cat. He said, but when he had money and shit, he said he was doing dumb shit with it to the point he used to live in a loft downtown. And he said that his chick, they burnt down the fucking loft. They fried some chicken or some shit, and she burnt it down. But I was like, how much the building cost for you to get that shit fixed? He said, bro, he been paying for that shit to his next lifetime. A loft that was destroyed, he was on the 5th floor, and he said that the floor was so high in the building to the point they destroyed pretty much the building. So you know how much money he got to pay back from that? And he didn't have renter's insurance. And you know Esau gonna collect on that. Esau gonna collect on that. He's sending you that bill.
Esau, boy. Let me read that again. Job 20:18. That which he labored for shall he restore, and shall not swallow it down. According to his substance shall the restitution be, and he shall not rejoice therein.
All right, and how that payback coming in the form of slavery. Okay, slavery. And we know that's the true reparations. Jake talking about, well, we need reparations of some money. No, you don't want reparations from greenbacks. That's gonna further indebt you, man. Because all them paperbacks he's giving you, he's getting that right back. And on top of that, he can tax you. So that's not a reparation, man.
Right.
The real reparations is getting liberated and put his ass in slavery, man. Because at this point, there's nothing they can do to make it right. Even if he come and bow himself before us, prostrate himself, that's not gonna cut the deck, man. You know, he has to go in slavery. He has to pay for everything he's done. This man has to pay for life itself.
Yeah. That's the law.
Lifetime.
Eye for eye, tooth for a tooth, nail for a nail. Life for life. That's the things that the heathen have to pay because you are not under the mercy of YAHAWASHI. The reason why we don't have to pay for all these different things and iniquities we've done because we're the children of Israel. We're the children who the Most High chose to be a vessel of mercy.
Right.
So the Edomites, they're a vessel of wrath. There's something that the Most High is going to pour his wrath into. Right. So when you have a vessel, that's like a cup. You pour something in a cup, right? Mm-hmm. So Esau is going to have the wrath of YAHAWASHI poured into him, man, and get completely jacked up to the point where he's going to be unrecognizable, man. You're like, damn, that's Esau? What the fuck?
Nigga looking dirty.
This nigga out here fucked up. Yeah, because what you did, nigga, you done put all created enmity in our houses between our mothers and fathers down to us. To where brothers, Muslim brothers you deal with, they mom and dad ain't together, man. You know what I'm saying? And then you got brothers that have children with these fucking women that they ain't together with. It's not like brothers just want to up and leave their wife, but it's the fucking woman that's gotten the liberty to leave you. So that's what she chooses to do. 80% of, what is it? More than 50% of marriages end in divorce. Then 80% of those divorces are initiated by women. Why? Because Esau gave them the right to do that. Yep. This was the ancient world. In Israel, our women have a fucking choice to leave us, man. Because the scripture's saying if we don't want to deal with a woman, you give her the bill of divorce. Not the woman. Woman can't divorce you. If she leave you and go to the next town and start dealing with a man, that's adultery, bro.
What is that?
That's adultery. And she's in an ancient world, we would have killed her. We would have put her to death.
Right.
See? Right. So it's just nothing but a fucking whole entire wormhole open by Esau that just nothing but evil is coming out this motherfucker, man.
It's a little bit more on here. It said, he shall not rejoice therein because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor.
Yeah, oppress. Oppress means to press upon. So how they press upon? They not give you the proper wages for your work. They got the woman talking shit to you.
Job 20 and
A woman
18.
is a vessel for oppression, man. You know what I'm saying? What about the taxes, the taxation? What about the driver's license? All that is oppression.
Yeah, false history.
They regulate how you're supposed to deal business, man. They want to micromanage all your transactions with the new financial system. Okay? That is oppression.
They say because he had oppressed the poor and he had oppressed and forsaken the poor, because he had violently taken away an house which he buildeth not.
Yeah, violently. He violently took America from the Gadites. He violently took Mexico from the Issacharites. He violently took Central America from the Zebulonites. He violently took away all the Caribbean islands from what? Levi, from Simeon, from Benjamin, from Manasseh, okay, from Ephraim, okay. He took Florida by violence from the Reubenites, okay. He took the northern part of South America from the Asherites, all the way down to the southern part of South America from Naphtali, okay.
You got Jacob.
So you done took everything from the tribes, man. What you think the Most High gonna do to you?
Fuck your ass up.
Utterly fuck you, Edomites up, man.
That's right.
Completely destroy you.
It says, Job 20, Slakia. Job 20 verse 20. Surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not
Like,
save.
quietness is that peace.
Yeah, kind.
When you're quiet, that means you done ate a good meal, and you're like, ah,
You chilling.
damn,
yeah.
that steak was good. I'm about to chill. I'm
About to
kick
make love to
I'm
your
about
wife.
to take my boots off,
Yeah.
put my feet on a coffee table,
About to pop you
put
in
on
with
some Sunday night football.
That nigga chef.
You know,
That's
South
peace.
But you're not gonna feel that quietness in your belly, fucking motherfucker.
It says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which he desired.
And Esau is experiencing that now, because now they got to get inoculated just to keep a job. You think Esau was thinking about this in 1985? Man?
Hell no.
Hell no. He think he was gonna live and just be free. Like, damn,
Yeah,
I'm making a killing.
I'm gonna do coke forever.
I'm just do coke and
Snip dog butts.
go to university,
Yeah,
graduate school, man.
Smoking.
Make 100K, man.
yeah.
You know.
It's Esau.
But nah, man, you experiencing the trouble now. And the elites, look, if you look at this from the spiritual side, the elites, they counsel with demons.
Yeah.
So now the demons, they're not giving them the answers they require. Because everything the elites do, they do it to the spiritual left-hand side.
Yep.
So when Esau got the green light to push this whole C-19 and the shot, right? He actually asked Satan if it was time to do it. See what I'm saying? But now they're not getting no answers like they used to, so to speak.
Oh, you notice too now the common cracker is
like a
mad.
side woman.
You know, like you got these so-called First Amendments or constitutionalists or liberal. No, they called what do you call them,
Like
asshole?
libertarians.
No,
Sovereign citizens.
patriots. These patriotic devils, right? Now they mad now because now they feel that their freedoms are being infringed on. But what about when Jake was getting fucked up with? Did y'all have that same energy?
Right, no.
Hell nah, man. Y'all ain't mad now because it's affecting y'all, because y'all can't eat your ballpark and drink y'all Miller Lite no more, man.
He says it to punish and enslave.
Slave. Right.
That's the spirit.
That's the Decepticon.
To punish and enslave. That's what we gonna do to these
Hey,
bitch
we
ass
the
Edomites, man.
Decepticons,
Yeah. Be cash, alright?
We the Decepticons
Yeah, Jake
coming
too.
to
That's the
punish
spirit,
and
man.
enslave
That's the
motherfuckers.
spirit.
Yeah, and the thing of it is, they didn't have that same energy when Jake was getting fucked up. Now, because it's affecting them, now they mad. Now we need answers, right? Come on, my black liberal brother, my black patriot brothers, where are we in the fight? Nah, man, you wasn't being patriotic with Jake when you guys beating the shit out of us. Because the reality of it is, you ain't no different from the motherfuckers that's pushing the garbage, man.
Right.
Y'all just want to continue to live out wickedness and have y'all freedoms to do what the hell y'all want. That's why y'all mad.
Yep.
You ain't protesting freedom to make a righteous lifestyle or to promote wealth and prosperity in a righteous way. You doing it so you can continue to get high, so you can continue going to fucking picnics, eating pig butts, all that craziness.
Yeah.
So hey, at the end of the day, neither one of you win. The elites don't win, and you patriots don't win.
That's right.
We win at the end, because nobody's banking on us.
Right.
Nobody's saying, "Oh, these niggas gonna get back in power." Nobody's even considering that's the best. That's that's the best thing when nobody's expecting them. That's how fights you win fight. They don't see that fucking hit. It's gonna knock them out, man.
Yeah, that's how Anthony Joshua lost.
Yeah.
They didn't think Andy Ruiz had it in him.
Yeah.
Fat boy got your ass pieced up.
Pieced them up. Beat bow.
Even another preset.
Go ahead, brother.
This brother was going into, you know, violence. Violence, Esau did a lot of destruction upon the whole earth. But this is the book of Obadiah, chapter 1, verse 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever.
Right, shame, man. Shame is gonna cover Esau, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
The shame is that feeling you get after being exposed for a filthy deed, man. After feeling the repercussions of your wickedness, okay? See, right now, Esau don't feel shame because he doesn't see the repercussions of him putting Jacob in slavery. But how much more when you feel it, nigga? How much more when you actually got chains around your neck, bitch?
Oh,
right?
Like, think about a dog, right? What happens when you catch a dog doing something he ain't supposed to do? He feels shame. Yeah, he looks down.
Looking down at you.
Even animals have that. That's crazy.
Like a dog is to fuck up the house. You know he wasn't supposed to fuck when you come home, and then you like, hey, come here. And he got that head down. That's that shame. Even animals have fucking empathy in that aspect. But you devils, you just operate without a conscience, man. You go shoot innocent people like this fucking, I think she was like a Latina bitch in the military. She was like 23 years old that died from like a drone strike or some type of quote unquote terrorist attack. Well, you stupid bitch, you shouldn't have been in the military anyway.
Oh, you had that girl Vanessa Guillen?
Yeah, like the fuck.
She got disappeared, turned out dead.
And you women that go to the military, you basically just spoil. You just booty, man.
You're a dick woman.
You're the biggest harlots, man. You basically are passed around.
They just there to get fucked.
Yeah, that's it.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it's all basic training. And them women get run through,
Get
man.
ran through, man.
Ran through. They want to get ran through. Some of them join specifically for that reason because they want the option to pick and choose. They have a plethora of all these men that they can pick from. They all fit. They got all races to go get passed around on. Hey, the worst one, man. You deal with a woman while you in there, man. Hey, I didn't even deal with any women while I was in, man. I did not deal with not one of them, man. Because they that much whores, man.
Nasty hoes, bro.
A lot of them know that they can't. There's not a lot of other women there for them to be judged by.
Yeah.
They don't want to feel the shame of another woman talking shit about.
Yeah,
them.
they don't want no
You in high
competition.
school, somebody catch you blowing somebody in the bathroom, they gonna make fun of you, man.
Yeah.
They gonna for the rest of high school, you gotta change schools, man. You know, when they go to the military, they don't really have that. They can just go fuck as many dudes as they want.
Yeah, no other women. Look at it. It's all men.
Like I cursed this one bitch out last night. Cause she was man, I went to like a little bar, a little grill spot around the house. And they were talking and shit, man, and I was looking at this chick, man, and I'm like, she said she was married, she like, but I ain't got my she like I take my ring off when I go out.
What?
I said, what? I said,
Bitch.
and she said, because my husband, he don't really care. He just let me do what I want to do. I said, because he ain't a real man. I said, go home and take your ass to your man. I said, go home and go to your husband. I said, take your ass home and go to your husband. The shit I was saying, she knew it was the truth. And she said, yeah, it makes sense. I'm like, if you was my woman, I'm like, I'll fuck you up there now like this. And the fact that you're talking to me, you got a whole nother dude. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, go home and go to your husband.
Wait, but she intentionally took her ring off to show
she said, oh, because I want nobody to talk to me. I said, well, do you want him to talk to you?
Wow.
She said, well, nobody would talk to me if I had my ring on.
Bitch,
I said, nobody's supposed to be talking to you, man.
I'm slacking.
That's
You know, if she's in that spirit, she done already committed
She
adultery.
committed
that's what
many
she's looking
times.
for.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. That's why the spirit never fails to bring out edification. No matter where you at, somebody gonna be edified, man. Because I said, look around you. I said, you shouldn't be in a place like, I mean, it was an innocent spot. It wasn't like no rowdy shit. But you know, a bar and grill, you can have food and drink. You know, motherfuckers get drunk.
Yeah, holiday.
Yeah. And I'm just looking, I'm like, man, this bitch is all fucking mine, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wicked, bro.
What? The husband knew though. The husband knows that she takes her ring off.
That's the worst part. Because
So you know, women be lying about that.
He probably did though. But
he does know that she's out there.
It was pretty late though, like, you know what I'm saying? You got a wife and
It's creeping hours, huh?
Yeah, it was late. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, take your ass home to your husband. Go home to your husband, man. She said, I guess I gotta go home to him. I said, yeah, you need to. Go home and be with your fucking man. What you out here for? I said, that's another thing. I'm like, you hanging with these fucking other bitches that ain't got nobody. They gonna fuck your shit up.
Right.
Hey,
Stupid.
Hey, because the apostles always make this quote. If you hang around 9 niggas, what does that make you? 10.
You the 10th nigga, man.
So if you hang around 9 hoes that ain't got shit, what's they gonna make you? It's gonna make you a hoe that ain't got shit.
Yeah, because bro, birds of a feather flock together. You gotta have something in common and hang with a bunch of thoughts, bro. You the only straight girl in a clique. Eventually they gonna turn you out.
Right.
But they gonna kick your ass.
Wow,
They're
man.
gonna force you to be in a situation where you be in some whole shit, man.
Or it's gonna be awkward as hell, man. You know?
All these women, you gotta watch these whores that got all these loose ass women, man, that out here dressing half naked, twerking and shit.
That's all of them, bro. At this point, bro, America is so wicked. That's everybody that's outside of the truth.
Right.
Everybody outside of this truth is completely wicked.
Wicked.
Completely wicked. Because what? That happened, like I would say, as in the days of Noah. So shall there be coming of the days of YAHAWASHI.
Oh shit, man. If I had
See what I'm saying? So, because of that, everyone that's not covered by the Holy Spirit to actually know better, like
die.
we know, they just doing what the fuck they want to do. Like you had the Edomite woman come up to us a few months ago, talking about she wished she wasn't with her man. She's an adulterous spirit. She wishes her man was a so-called black man.
Right.
Man, that's everybody, man.
Wow.
That's wicked as hell, man.
Wow.
And the culture is stripped from the top. This week it came out with this demon bitch, Gabrielle Union. She's out there twerking in a damn window, completely humiliating her husband. And it came out. She's in strip clubs. She's doing interviews talking about I spend $20,000.
Oh, that is.
These are the leaders of society. You know what I'm saying? They're setting the culture for all
They're the standard. They're the standard of what modern women's supposed to be. Gabrielle Union, Nicki Minaj, what's his other demon name? Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion.
That's why I'm not shocked when you run into women like that, because when you turn on TV, internet, and Dwayne Wade ain't doing shit, and the Most High is gonna kill that nigga, man.
Yeah, Dwayne Wade, man. May YAHAWAH, bahasham, YAHAWASHI give you a grievous death, nigga.
You and your son.
You and your son.
For letting the son be into that lifestyle.
I got a precept. This is 2 Ezra 5:1, pointers and 2. It says, nevertheless, it's coming the tokens. Behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth should be taken in great number. This ain't talking about no rapture, buddy. Okay? It says great number. It says the dead is going to be innumerable amount of dead out here. Just think about everybody you see. They gonna die.
Yep.
These people are gonna die, man.
Right. And plus, this is the most people that's ever been on the planet Earth.
Yeah.
You almost said 8 billion.
Yeah,
That's a great number.
Yeah. And it says, and the way of truth should be hidden, and the land should be barren of faith. Because, hey, when the Lord closed the gaps, when he seals up the ark and shut us in, people not going to be able to get this truth, man. That's why it says they went from sea to sea trying to find the truth, but they fainted for thirst. You know, because, hey, like I said earlier, people know what we're about. They know about the Hebrew Israelites, man. Even if they don't physically come up here and shalom us or learn or inquire about it, these people know we're the prophets, or to some degree, they know when we're coming with the prophetic message. They just don't give a fuck right now. And it says here, but iniquity shall be increased above that which now thou seest, or that thou hast heard long ago. So, hey, in that time, wickedness was at an all-time great. How much now? Like the brother said, when you turn on the TV, you got twerk queens, man. You promoting drug dealers, like you got this new show, Raising Canaan. The fucking woman is the head of the goddamn thing, man.
Yeah. Oh, that show BMF?
BMF,
whole operation.
That Black Mafia family. That's idolizing drug dealing, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you notice it's always associated with Jake, man.
Yeah, why you gotta go back in history and fucking make a show about some wicked ass niggas, man?
Yeah, that's
why not go back and make a show about King David and the Mighty Man? Right. Or make a show about the Middle Ages where we was ruling, man.
Right.
Most High gonna fucking gonna fucking kill you, 50 Cent.
Yeah, 50.
Most High gonna shove a bat with spikes up your ass, nigga.
Well, that's why HBO supports that nigga, because that's all he know. All he knows is to make demonic, fucked up shows, man.
Yeah, but he's a demon, man. Because, hey, in Ghost 2, the fucking woman is Mary J. Blige. She's the head of the queen bitch.
Wow. And if you notice, the executive producer on that show, he's got producing as a nigga woman.
Courtney Kemp, a feminist.
You know? That's why you got all this bullshit in the show, because 50 just getting the bag off you women, man.
Yeah, off his name.
It's that bitch Courtney Kemp, that feminist, man. she hate men. She hate her father. That dude Ghost was basically like her and her dad's relationship. You notice she killed the alpha male off in the damn show.
Right.
But the fucking woman and effeminate little boy, he makes it in the end. It's always been a plan to destroy Jake, bro. It's always been that plan to destroy Jake, man. Always, from the garden to our very lifestyle now. Everything has been set up to get the Israelite man out of the picture. Why? Because we are embodiment of the Most High. You kill off the Israelite man, then you destroy the truth. It's done. You know what I'm saying? It's like a serpent. How do you kill it?
Chop
You gotta chop off the head.
When I think about it, she killed off the character that was trying to get out of that wickedness. He was trying to go do the right thing. And what happens when he gets popped? He go right back to niggas dealing drugs and shit again, man. So she took the main righteous figure out of that whole thing, you know? She set him up and then killed him off. Logic for exposed. Nah, he did. I just thought about that, you know?
But that's what a woman will fuel your wickedness. I know, brother, you got the you said one time a woman said she would help you if you wanted to be like a drug dealer or something like that.
You should have spent it, bro.
It's Ezekiel 34:6. 34:6. It says, "My sheep wandered through all the mountains and upon every high hill. Yet my flock was scattered upon all the face of the earth, and none did search or seek after them."
Right, man, because nobody is a refuge for Jake but us. Nobody's telling the man of color, oh, well, you're great, you're a king. And even if they telling us we're kings, it's in some left-hand shit, man. Oh, yeah, we kings, Hotep this. No, man. That Hotep shit is no culture.
The Nubian goddess, black woman.
Nubian goddess. It's folly, man. Nobody is trying to get Jake back. Who said restore Israel? Nobody. Because who's breaking their neck to tell us our heritage outside of the prophets? Nobody. Have Esau ever came on CNN and say, you know, these are the children of Israel? Have you done that? Fuck no. Will he do it? No. Would the black woman do it? No.
Hell.
It don't matter to the black woman. The only thing that matters is if what you're saying is tickles her coochie or not, man. You know what I'm saying?
Which is anything wicked in it.
What you're saying tickles her coochie is going to get promoted.
Yeah, you know another thing too, brothers, man. I'm gonna say this shit too. Get out of that trying to entertain these bitches' spirit, man. Fuck these hoes. You ain't gotta make them laugh, man. Right. Nigga, they gotta entertain you. You the prize, man. You know how Jake used to be around women. Nigga gotta be the funny guy and shit, man. I don't respect that shit. I used to want to knock niggas out. They do that shit, bro. Like, man, you sit up here simping for this bitch. If you funny, you funny. But you got niggas that try to supersede you to make this bitch laugh. Like, I'm the one that need to be entertained. You tell me something that's gonna woo me. Fuck, I'm wasting my time talking to you for. Like the brother Palau, bro, I love him, bro, from the main camp. He said the chick texted, said, you gonna take me out, man? He said, man, get the fuck out of here, man. He said, I said it just like, said, man, get the fuck out of here. He said, we created equal. He said, bitch, you take me out. No, for real, ask him that. Watch the double standard. Right. Because they want to play that man equal and woman equal bullshit, but when it comes to the standard, the man got to be the man, though. You got to hold the doors, you got to pay for the date, you got to protect them and shit. You know what I'm saying? Now you got to be the man. But when it comes to the benefits, you know what I'm saying, that she get, oh, now you got to be the man. Right. Test the chick. I say, hey, can you take me out on a date and see how she respond to you?
Man, it's complete hypocrisy.
Straight up.
You got a bitch complaining about the dating app Bumble now, talking about it's not right because the women gotta come up to the men. Right. You know, that ain't right. I'm like, wait a minute, y'all bitches ask for this shit, man. But women don't have any confidence. They're not designed to do that, you know. So when they create the Bumble dating app, now they're complaining about it. Men should approach me, men should do this.
But you're still on the app though.
You know, that's actually you could call that an epidemic, man, of men not talking to women no more. Yeah. They don't really go out and talk to these bitches because when you're in the setting to talk to them, what do? They act proud. They act like, oh, I don't need you, nigga. My bills is paid, blah, blah, blah. So fuck you bitches, man. We don't need you, bitch. Yeah. Matter of fact, we're not gonna need you even more when the lights go out. How about that? When the internet ain't around no more, you need to go out and build a fire just to sustain heat. Bitch, we gonna see who needs who. We gonna see if you still want a man to approach you. Yeah. If a man gonna approach you, he not gonna approach you and talk to you. Bitch. He gonna approach you and take that pussy, okay?
Because it's stupid. Elbow. And it's going back to this stupid bitch, bro. Like this is why you go around people have the basic shit. So this bitch, man, she's starting being a demon. Like, I don't know these people. But I cursed this other bitch out, man. She's like, well, you're disrespectful because you think the man is over the woman. I said, well, I'll be fucking disrespectful, man, bitch.
He called you disrespectful.
Yeah, I'm like, how is that disrespect? Because it's an order. Like, I ain't never disrespect you.
Well, she's the weaker vessel. Why would you put a weakling over you?
Okay, let's do this, right? Okay, you want to test that theory? Let's race. Let's squat 300 pounds, bench press 250.
Yeah.
If you can do that, that don't even make you equal to me because you might just be a strong bitch. But still, regardless of it, our mental faculties are that of two different levels, man.
Yeah.
Like right now, bro, if you really wanted to put her ass down, you can do that. So you're disrespectful because you think men are over women. The Most High created Adam first.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We have the power to give life, not you. You just bring it forth, but we have the power. Life is in our loins, man.
It's Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are the oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err.
Yeah, there was children that was talking about the Edomites, man. Because Job said that those that are younger than I begin to have me in derision. So that child, like Esau is a big kid, man. He's a big kid, he throws temper tantrums. Like this guy bite, he gonna say, everybody needs to wear it. Man, that's some childlike shit, man. Like if you look at Esau, he's a big kid. A big kid, man. And he can't get his way, he start bitching.
Yeah. Quick to anger, get violent easily.
Yep.
That's this guy.
Like it was
They need to be like writing this stuff down.
you see how proud they are? You see how fucking proud they are? She got a mask, but she's proud as hell, man. I can't wait to the point when the Lord allows us to slap the fuck out you people out here. Like, I'm just tired of you people, man. You scared of a fucking gimmick, but you proud. Most High can't humble you people quick enough, man. Straight up. Gotta suffer this bullshit, man. Go ahead, up.
It says, and destroy the way of thy paths. And our paths is what? The direction which the Most High spurred us in, which is righteousness, man. To keep the law, statutes, and commandments. But then you see the people that actually are reputed as leaders. Let's just talk about Israelite camps. Let's talk about ISUPK. Where they tell you can have sex with your woman and erect them.
Yeah.
They tell you that
on the Shabbat.
John the Baptist was not in the truth. They telling you to go take a fucking inoculation, man, which is already proven to be killing people. They want Israel to do that. When has YAHAWASHI ever directed the men of the Lord to tell the sheep to push something on them that could kill them? YAHAWASHI said he's life. Why would we push death onto them? Or even just the possibility of death?
Yeah, because if that was the case, he would influence Jake to join the rebellions in Rome. But he told Jake to stay away from that shit.
And that's the spirit, man. I was just reading this little clip, man. It says, get ready for you know what mandates if you want to drive across state lines. They said Biden had put out a post secretly that it didn't make the news, but basically they're talking about finding you, locking people up. They gonna crack down on all this shit in a minute, man. So they're trying to really get the people that's not hokey poke out of there.
Yeah.
And the numbers been coming out.